Head south. You've arrived.
There it is. Over my head it says International Independent Showmen's Garden of Memories. I didn't know that was here. I didn't know it was this whole designated section. I came here today to visit the grave of Grady Stiles, aka Lobster Boy, but it seems like this whole area is designated to the Showmen, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm guessing showmen and performers of the past, maybe the present also, I'm not sure. It seems like this is a designated area for them. That's very interesting. So Grady Stiles, he was a Freakshow performer, and the reason for that was because of the condition he had in his hands or fingers called electrodactyly, and this was basically why they gave him the name, or I'm not sure who gave him the name, of Lobster Boy. So that was basically his stage name. And the Stiles family had a history of the condition, according to his father, predating back to the 1840s, and his father would fold up Grady in his suitcase as part of his performance. Grady had 4 kids, and 2 of them also were born with electrodactyly. So basically they started traveling, took advantage of it, and called themselves the Lobster family, and they would travel around, traveling carnival basically, which was smart. Unfortunately, Grady had a drinking problem and an anger problem, which one day led to him murdering his daughter's fiance on the eve of their wedding. Interestingly enough, he confessed to the murder, but they did not send him to prison. And the reason for it was because there was no prison or anything like that that could care for someone with his condition, electrodactyly. So instead, they gave him probation and house arrest. There was a book written on the Lobster Boy story, True Hollywood Story did an episode on it called The Murder of Lobster Boy. A&E Network picked it up. City Confidential had an episode on it. I wonder, are these ant hills or something like that. Mole hills, maybe. Besides Grady confessing to killing his soon-to-be son-in-law, the rest of the story, who really knows what really happened or what exactly happened? But this is a really interesting place. It's dedicated, this whole area is dedicated to Showmen, as far as I can tell.